Get ready for what could be one of the most chaotic videos. I am continuing with the Crimson Fleet questline. So here's a couple things you can expect from today's video. Lots of chaos, lots of space pirating, lots of lying, lots of dying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for clicking on one of the least stealth-friendly episodes you're about to watch. As always, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I at least hope that you find a lot of laughter and a lot of joy in this video. So without further ado, let's jump back in. All right, we are back at the UC Vigilance to report our findings from last episode. Let's dock.
Sure.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you.
Yo, man, could always use a laugh.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
who are you talking to, Sam?
Good day, Captain.
Are you having a break with reality? Are you okay? What are you laughing at?
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
He's missing his daughter so much he's pretending that she's here, telling him jokes. There's an invisible comedy show going on over here. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. This is why you don't do Aurora, kids. All right, Captain.
First mission in the books and no casualties.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Off the books, got it.
Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone, innocent or otherwise. That is so incredibly false, but...
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the past.
I hate to say
Like-
it. Sometimes folks gotta die. But this was not one of those situations.
Oh, one more thing before we move on.
That was
For
dark.
transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Oh, that's dirty. See, this is one of those situations where it's like, who's really the good guy in any situation? They hired a bad group of mercenaries to attack the Crimson Fleet to get the job done. When if the roles were reversed here, the Crimson Fleet, if they were doing the same thing, it'd be like even worse. That was a risky move.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Yes, I did. It was a clever plan. The fleet does not suspect a thing.
It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing an innocent crew.
True.
Luckily, you have a good head on your shoulders, and did the right thing. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Oh man, I can't remember. Oh, that's right. I got coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base, and I think it was called the Key. So let's go with that.
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Ugh, no one said there was gonna be homework.
I assure you, there is only information that is pertinent to the mission. Our dossiers are designed to be succinct. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
You got time for a
Oh
quick
yeah,
chat?
we're in.
Appreciate it
We're
when
seeing
you're
this through to the end. And Sam's got to chat with me.
I don't got many friends, so I figure I gotta level with you.
Bro,
My
same.
past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it.
Okay.
Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, just take the leap and start talking, Sam.
Right. Right. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical co-family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up.
That sounds truly terrible.
And the pay? Well, it paid for my apartment, but that's about all I can say for it.
Nah.
So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it.
Dollar
I knew I wasn't
signs.
shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun.
Oh, this did not end well.
You think? So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending.
Go on with your story, Sam.
Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank.
Oh.
Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did.
Sounds like your boss took advantage of you.
Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. Managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done.
Fried?
That should have been the end.
You were fried.
But that's when the Rangers showed up.
Dang, he's blitzed, taking out the Crimson Fleet. Oh, I'd pay good credits to see that. I could absolutely see you doing that.
Yeah, well, I don't flinch from living life on the edge a little. Anyway, and then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel.
Hey, whoa.
The
I'm right here.
Rangers took them out, no problem. Oh, that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table.
And now I'm getting jealous. If you haven't done anything you're ashamed of once or twice, you have not really lived.
That's, well, that. But the thing that scares me
That is.
is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone,
Just know I'm here for you, Sam, with all my heart. Always.
that means a great deal to me. Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. I know. More Sam Coe and his complications, as you put it. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
I hate, loathe entirely. The dentist. I would literally give everything,
Back in basic training.
to never have to go ever again. But speaking of companions and companion quest lines, how about this bright idea? Sam's quest line. We go meet up with Lillian, take her out, problem solved for me. Everyone's happy, and mostly just me. I'm happy, but that's all that matters, right? I'm happy. Ooh, cool. Oh, I can't wait to get on this thing. Okay, do we hail it?
Hail acknowledged. Duck where you like.
Sweet. Trouble in paradise.
30s, Captain. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Oh, holy sh!
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new roof.
Hey,
You need
steal
that?
from me and
I
get
don't
caught.
think he needs that anymore.
Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Ew. Clean up on aisle 4. Yeah, we got a health hazard here. Someone should really take care of that cadavers. Decaying cadavers. Not what you
The hell
want.
took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
I had to use the bathroom, and it took longer than normal. Jeez. I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
Never apologize.
Oh.
Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you.
Oh.
And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Barely. I have a new rebrand for the Key. It's called Floating Space Turd. How about that one? Looks like a good place for some R&R.
Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
Are we on the same station? Sure, just take a quick cat nap. You'll be missing a kidney or two.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
I hear you only need one kidney anyway. I mean, whatever. If I had to wake it up with one less kidney,
History.
what of it?
So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
I'm gonna be honest. I know that we're not like underwater, but this, like right now, the vibe of this space station makes me want to play all the BioShock games all over again. Some of the best games I've ever played. I would give literally anything on this planet to erase my memory so that I can play all of those games again for the first time. Actually, it has been so long and my memory is so bad. I could probably play it again and it would be like the first time. Anyway.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
That's what I say, cash is king.
All right.
Or
Hang
king.
on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel.
She's about to get jettisoned.
This here's Jasmine.
Oh,
You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
Oh, cool.
We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault if people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
This is probably the best place to sell contraband, right?
Sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
Nice little twirl there.
After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
Dang.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right?
No one here's reliable.
From the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot.
Nice, yeah,
then
contraband.
We got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any...
I can just take what I want.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
That's me.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Yeah.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, with a bomb in my chest, I'd be living every day like it was my last day. That's the most clever security measure I have ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
The irony of the fact that there is a live bomb on their own home ship. I would say Delgado sounds like a smart man, but what I just said out loud, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that is not true. I bet you don't get out much, huh?
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core.
I really want to shoot you in the chest and see what would happen.
Would envy. I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There. You're done.
Oh.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
One of us. Time to make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
I'm not interested in small jobs.
Fine by me. There's plenty of others who do. You do less, you make less.
Exactly.
It's a pretty simple equation. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado.
Thanks, dude.
Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
I'm up for
I
an adventure.
hope.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
Mine.
Oh, and you're welcome.
Mine. Your guys' fault for leaving credit sticks just floating around here. They're mine now. Finders keepers. I might go do some light shopping. Alright, sold some stuff, bought some med packs. Let's go see the boss. Ooh, this place is kind of cool up here. Huh. They got a chunks vending machine. I am happy. Okay. Let's see what this is all about.
There is our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
You're telling me no one else survived Rush Week? Sorority reference, if anyone out there is watching, by any chance, has ever joined a sorority in the past, you might understand that reference. Anyway, I will not disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul.
Okay.
No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
But without us, you would not have a fleet. But that's besides the point. Got it, boss.
Boss? Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I like this guy.
I'm impressed.
I like
That
them.
is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Ooh. How many tests and initiations do I have to go through?
What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony?
Actually,
Think I'm
yes.
just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way?
Cap and gown, actually.
Make no mistake. You are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up.
Well, you know what? I don't work well with people breathing down my neck. I do not like being micromanaged. This might not work out. Maybe you should tell me more about Crix's legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crixus Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead.
Okay.
If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crixus Legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sistef.
UC Sistef? Who? Well, I've never heard of them. I don't know. Sounds like we're just operating on a dream. We will be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. Come on, I want to get into the chaos.
Some people go their whole life without this.
Extreme cold. Lovely. I'm used to it.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Hey, mustache. Shut your mouth. You and your face. You and your beautifully haired head. Zip it. I always keep my word.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Yeah.
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Crix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
No. No, I won't. Don't worry. Mathis isn't capable of thinking.
If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough.
Excuse me?
If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love his response. Yeah, understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
So, I'm doing what? Freezing my cojones off? Oh, thanks for that, Delgado. I'll remember this come your birthday.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Sam's responses are the best. I'm gonna remember this for your birthday. All right, let's go, guys. Race you there.
Gotta be something.
Oh, what? Oh, no. Hell no. I modded this gun, too. First time I've really modded a gun, so that was exciting. Take some of that. Ooh. Yeah, you guys got this one.
Oh, we made that look easy.
Oh. I just wasted ammo. Ooh, we got more. Whoa! Okay. Let's keep going. The lock. We're here. Definitely looks deserted. No. What? Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Actually, whack. Save myself some bullets. Hey, right behind you. Smacked him. I got it. Just stomp on him. Let's just go inside, guys. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. While you guys are just fighting with some aliens, I'm gonna go inside. Oh. No, I don't have the key. Ah! Okay, this one's hard. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll help. Alright, guys, let's go inside. I'm freezing my bum cheeks off.
Going for it!
What the hell? Are you throwing stuff now? Let me assist you.
Got me!
I didn't get you. That wasn't me. Everybody here? Yes, everyone's... Okay, they got some cool spacesuits, though. This maroon one? I would like it.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
I'm ready.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
We can agree on something.
Crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
And then where's Sam?
This
Sam getting left
ID card
behind?
cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
Let's whip out our guns. Look, my gun kind of matches the Crimson Fleet theme colors. Oh, I love it already. So creepy. Are there just gonna be like aliens down
inside
here?
this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
What are we gonna find down here? I hope. Oh boy, do I hope it's good. Ooh, guys, wait. I wanna loot in here. Mine. Oh yeah, dead bodies. That's a good sign. 400 credits. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Guys find anything good?
Than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
What is that? What is that?
What was that?
That's exactly what I asked. All right. Grenades. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh no. Ah! Get it! Oh my god. Yeah, no thanks. Nope. That's a big nope from me. Reload faster. Man, there is never enough ammo for this gun, and I love this gun so much. Let's go back to the Ember.
I will never get tired of that.
Got 1,000 bullets for this one. Whew, that was a close call.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Sounds like someone needs to grow a pair.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Do it, you won't.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
You telling me I get to bust his balls some more? Sign me up. I'm really loving getting into the role of actually being a Crimson Fleet character and like channeling what I think that they would actually say. All right, we got some more ammo. We're healed up. Let's go, Mathis.
Roof's coming down!
Nah, dude, we're fine. Del? Oh, crap.
There's no way we're getting through here.
Oh, now I'm stuck with you. Are you kidding me?
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
We have found ourselves in an ideal situation. Maybe we should just both take a breath, calm down, and think.
Whew. Yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, this gives me an idea. A way we could turn this situation to our advantage. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
You, sir, truly have no loyalty. The ultimate question here is how can we sow the most chaos? For me, the most chaos would definitely include taking out Delgado. So I'm listening.
I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
Here's the thing though, I do not trust you to not turn on me after all is said and done. So, I'm on board for now.
Playing it safe, huh? I can respect that. But you better have me back when I make me move. Now, let's find a way out of here.
How are we gonna explain that to the rest of them though? Yeah, make it look like just a simple cave-in or like something went wrong here, yeah.
I guess that's one way through.
Oh yeah, I just tapped it and it fell over. Ooh, sounds like they are in trouble. What the heck is going on? Oh!
Hello?
Got more dead people.
Hello?
Whoa!
Quit screwing around and pick up.
Okay, 1 second. Jeez.
Damn it. Is anyone there?
I swear, I am never putting ice in my drinks. Ever again.
Okay, let's go talk to him. Ooh.
Is this thing even on? Use the intercom up there if you can.
Yeah, I hear you.
The two of you made it, huh?
Yep, barely. It was a close one, but we're in one piece.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do 2 things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that?
We got it.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
He already suspects. Like, this is clearly not a one-time incident. He is always unreliable. Okay, let's do this. What do we got? Security controls. Override lockdown. Cool. Done. Anything else fun to look at? Please be advised that all prisoners are to be classified and sent to their proper intake areas based on the following criteria. Ooh, this looks really interesting. Please be aware that we have a Class 5 extremely dangerous, highly violent prisoner transfer occurring today. Jasper Crix. He will be arriving on Shuttle 5 with a full escort detail. This individual is to be immediately transferred to D Block after arrival. Do not attempt to search or perform standard medical examinations until the prisoner is in a secure location. I urge all security personnel not to underestimate Crix's ability to escape custody. Whoa.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Oh my god. That was terrifying. We need to turn down that volume in here. Ooh, more dead people. I love dead people in this game because they always got money on them. Okay, let's get this thing open. Power system controls. Activate D, block auxiliary power. Done. But is that not it? Let's look at this message. Nothing super interesting there. What about this next one? Seems like prisoners were just trying to escape here. And then here we got, I'd like to congratulate Brian Richard for winning last month's trivia contest. This month's questions are below. Good luck. What type of star pulsates rapidly, which causes it to vary in diameter, temperature, and luminance? What is another name for a neutron star that is extremely powerful magnetic field that might occur after a supernova? I'm gonna need to Google some of these. They got a game of Jeopardy going on in here. Alrighty. Let's peace. Wait. Oh, do I want to go up there? I should probably follow Mathis. I don't trust this guy. Oh.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
Yes, we should. We can agree on that. Look at me and my buddy. Wait a second. I swear I saw somebody moving around in there. Anyway. Ah! Nope, we just got aliens. No. Get. Ah! Ooh. Oh. Stay with me. Stay with me. Just stay away from me. All right, I hope we're going the right way. Ooh, ah! Ha! Whoa! Yeah, these things, oh man, nightmare fuel. They remind me of those little face huggers from the movie Alien. Oh my god, this scared me so much. As a child, I had this incredibly irrational fear of like eggs being planted in my stomach and then they were gonna burst out of my chest. Awful. Do not recommend watching that movie as a child. You will never be the same. Anyone else, after a while playing this game, is anyone else like really picky about what they use digipicks on? Like for me now, unless it's like at least expert lock, I'm like, and even then some expert and masters, you go through all that just to unlock it and then there's like nothing in there. You're like, wow, really?
So have you thought about what I've said?
About overthrowing your boss. Yes, I have thought about it. Quit bringing this up or you're gonna get both of us killed.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
Yeah. Well, I just hope you're not setting me up and then you're gonna tell Delgado all of this later and then get me killed. Your plans are worthless unless we find that info.
You've got a point.
Yes, I do.
All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
We find a way out of this place and keep looking for info on Crix on the way.
Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Oh, grand idea. All right, we got another computer in here. Prisoner records, D block section 1. Okay. I don't see Crix. I don't think I see Crix here. Wow. Okay. Oh, database corrupted. Ah, there it is. Wait. I don't see it here. It's probably down a little bit more. Yup, there it is. Jasper Crix. Let's just switch on some of the controls. Unlock that. Yep. Unlock that one. Just to be on the safe side. Done. Warning, do not unlock cell block switches without performing a full identity check from the on-duty personnel present at the switch locations. Follow all security and safety protocols as outlined in the lock security manual. Please note that security has come across items in cell D2106 that could be the catalyst for a possible escaped attempt. I think this is what they were talking about. At the end, I'm sending this message. That particular cell was unoccupied, so regular inspections weren't being performed, meaning that our team overlooked the contents. Please keep the cell sealed, and we will investigate after I handle some other issues that have suddenly popped onto my radar. Bingo, we got it.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Right you are. Right, I'm too lazy to jump around. Oh. Ooh. I picked the absolute worst time to get into trouble. I don't care. But he was just standing there. It's like, I wanted a hug though. You will drown. They shoved all the toilet paper in the toilet so they wouldn't drown. You know?
Enjoy that, Dartner!
Let's just keep going. Ouch! Help, 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 help. Oh. But, there's credits. We're going in. Yeah. Money. Okay. So we came to the first thing. Let's just mess with this. Yes, just for this one.
Look at this cell. No wonder Crix wanted out of the place.
Oh. Left some money behind though. Thank you very much. So wait, are we looking for something else in here? Or do we just have to go to this other cell? I think we do. What's the best way to get over there? I don't think there is a best way to get over there. Alright, bye, Mathis. Sucks to suck. No, this brought us right... What? Oh, pry open the base. I was like, are you kidding me? We got all the way here for nothing. I didn't interact with I didn't think to interact with the lamp, but I think that's the point.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war.
Ooh.
This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Yeah, I don't think it went well for you. Alright, well that's done. Search Carter's locker. Optional, locate the cache and okay. Which I think that's the other one, but then seriously though, like, how do we... how do we unlock it? It says computer access only, but computer, and I think the computer that I was at, I swear I unlocked everything that needed to be unlocked. Do I really need any more junk in the trunk though? I'm already over cucumbered as it is. Oh, here it is. I was in this room before, but I actually didn't open this locker. Crazy.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Oh, that's right. Alright. Access Crix's escape tunnel, or we can still try to get into that cache. I wonder if there's a computer around here. Or maybe it's by the cell. But I could swear I searched everything. Oh, I'm so sad. I could really use those digipics, but I don't know what computer. Maybe if I just stumble across the computer, then I'll run back. But I honestly don't even know where it could be. Because every computer I've seen, I've unlocked, and I thought I unlocked all the cells that I needed to. Oh, okay. We're in a room. Well, it's the right room. I don't think this will unlock that last cell, though. Let's just open this door. Done. There we go. Where the heck is Mathis? You know what? Who cares? Ooh, there's a loose wall. We found it. There is a lot.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
Oh yeah, it was. I didn't even look at all the armory stuff. I was just looking at the dead people on the floor.
What do we have here? Give me a sec.
No, I want the ammo.
This ought to come in handy.
Sure, dude, sure. I don't know if I trust you with that, but yeah, that's all you. Well, at least this place was absolutely chock full of ammo. All right. Ooh. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, well, that might be the way to go. Oh, look at all those credits. No, wait. Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't even see my health. How long was my health like this? I'm so bad about that. Okay, hold on. Alright, looks like we're getting closer. Oh, this place is just morbid. Oh, we got more face suckers. Ah, jeez. We need some nades up in here.
Incoming!
Ow! Set them all on fire. Set them all on fire. Oh my god, why is there so many of them? No. Thank you. Okay, maybe it was a good thing he got that gun. Easy. Okay, let's just hope that there's actually something good in here. Because the amount of master and expert locks that I've come across in this stretch, where there's been nothing on the other side, has been absolutely devastating. And it looks like we may have a very similar situation. Why? It makes me literally not want to lockpick anything. Okay, I'm not salty about it. Let's just carry on. Okay, we have made it to the warden's office, and now I think I have hypothermia again.
The warden's office.
Oh, genius.
They built the office right.
That's what I just said.
For quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
You have any idea how long I have been waiting? Pick up on the intercom.
Well, he's still alive, though. That's for sure. All right, what?
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Same. Thanks to Mathis's help, we found some information about Crix's legacy. I gotta play the part.
I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right.
Yeah.
It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Now we're best friends.
Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Wink.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I hope he doesn't plan to just leave us behind. If Mathis and I take the shuttle, how are you getting back?
According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key.
I'd rather just meet up, so we can all leave at the same time.
Yeah, sure, and I wish gold coins would start raining from the sky. Now, if wishing time is over, maybe you'd be kind enough to stop running your mouth and listen for a change. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, that's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Oh, okay. Well, he didn't go back on his word. Now I'm kind of nervous. I feel bad. I feel bad now because he's helping us. He kept to his promise, and do I really have the heart to betray him? If I want to have so much chaos, I should. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna act in the moment. I really wanted to take my chances and unlock this master lock to see if there's anything good in here. But oh, of course, it looks like ooh. Oh, please be something good. Nope, just a normie space chute. Oh, okay, we got some credits That's not a complete and total loss, now is it? And then nothing really good in the bathroom. I think I'm done gambling on master locks. Okay, let's talk to Mathis.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run.
What? He's being nice? Don't worry about it.
Cool.
Kill.
Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just coughed in your face. That was so rude. I really should have covered my mouth. You know what? No problem. Already forgotten.
Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Yes. Anything for a friend. Ooh. Oh, is this a ship that I get to take? Oh my gosh. Oh, good lord. Okay, look away, look away. I can shoot, I promise. Stop following me! Oh my goodness gracious! Die! Okay, are we good here now, T? Oh! Oh my god, I think I just shat my pants. That was horrible. Oh, I forgot about my powers. I know that should be less terrifying, but I'm actually more terrified by it floating now. Oh, good. That's great. Yep, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Yep, let's equip some grenades for this guy. Nice. What? What, did I just throw a Pokeball at it? Where did it go? Oh. Nice. Ah! Let's do it again. Where's my powers? It didn't work. Throw another one. No. No, I missed. I really hope we get access to that ship. Ah! Yep. Ah! What's my reload? Or what's my cooldown time for my superpower? Think you want to mess with the Crimson Fleet? Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, so we might actually get access to this ship. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, it's a UC shuttle, but you know what? Who cares? If it's a good ship, it's a good ship. Not very clean in here, though. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. This looks like it might be... I think it might be able to be taken. Cool. At the very least, I can sell it. Oh, wait. Is there a way to get farther? Yeah. I'm sitting here like, how am I going to drive this thing? Where's the cockpit? Found it. Oh. Yeah, not much. Oh, God. I was going to say, not much going on in this ship. If I can take it, you know, I'm just definitely going to sell it. Oh. Travel to the key.
Got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
You have stuff on your mind? Well, I am willing to chat.
I'd appreciate your advice. After our last talk, I was really worried what you'd say, but I always feel better.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cora's grandpa, good old Jacob, well, he just will not stop pestering me to see Cora. And that's complicated.
You don't talk much about your father.
He is not my favorite topic of conversation.
I could tell.
My early years, they weren't good. My mother died when I was 7. Some people have such strong memories from their early life. Me, I mean, I remember her. I have some pictures. I remember the feelings. but just a few clear memories.
What do you remember?
She had these truly ancient cameras, like caveman type things. It's a room with a red light.
Oh my
She developed
gosh.
pictures she took in this chemical bath.
Oh,
I
that's
remember
old.
sitting on a
Ancient.
stool, looking up at them slowly fading in, and it was like alchemy to me then. That's all I have. Just glimpses like that.
Those were kind of cool, though. What happened to her?
She banged up her knee real good in an accident. So she went in for knee replacement. Supposed to be routine, but that damn anesthesiologist dropped the ball. And one day mom's fine, and the next, doctors take her away.
What the heck was that noise? But thanks a lot, Sam. New fear unlocked. Sorry to hear about your mom.
Oh, yeah. It's all right. It's ancient history. So, Jacob raised me on his own, and shit, maybe I don't give him enough credit. I mean, I know how tough it is, but he was strict, hard. Dad was a longtime civil servant, a big man in government, and he had a future all laid out for me. Man, could he get his hooks into you. He was scary good at that.
And let me guess, that future wasn't for you.
You know me too well.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried. I felt the weight of legacy. I wanted to do him proud. He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits flow, speak the language. Meanwhile, he's working some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable than what I was doing.
Well, I wish we'd met a long time ago. We have to seriously make up for lost time.
Imagining you around back then. Let's just say you would have been, distracting. But I had
Stop.
a point. If I could remember.
If I could remember.
Even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always needling, angling for me to join the government. But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. And Lillian, well, she helped. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big future for her and tie her into knots like he did with me. A man could teach a master class in manipulation.
Well, sign me up then, please. Jacob might surprise you. He seems to really love Cora.
I suppose. Stranger things have happened. I guess I got more to think about.
Well, good talk. We got to flirt a little bit more. All right, let's go find Delgado.
Come to the key, you said. It'll be fun, you said. Right.
Stop, I say that all the time. Play horror games, they said. It'd be fun, they said.
If you need credits,
it's never
hit up
fun
the
like
mission
they
boards.
said. There you are, buddy. Huh. Thanks for just leaving us back there, even though you told
There
me.
you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not
How nice.
now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Sure, give Slate. Here you go.
That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
Maybe no one knew about it.
No, neighbor. Think.
Yeah.
If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
We don't have much to go on, though.
Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you
Ay,
shut
Dios
up about your
mío.
score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis.
Boom.
Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Now we're cooking with
Pack
gas.
your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
Hell yes.
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Give it to me! The Keel Hauler legendary pistol. I gotta check that out. Always wanted to take a deep space cruise.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Okay. But no stealth involved, right? I'll get it done.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
Oh, that might be a big mistake, considering he planned to overthrow you. But you know what? If I can't directly cause the chaos, I might as well indirectly cause the chaos. I think you've made the right decision.
We'll see. Yeah. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us.
Okay.
Now get out of here.
All right.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Oh my god. Am I in trouble? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Hell of
It
a
wasn't
job
me,
you
it was
did that,
Mathis. What's up, Mathis?
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Yeah, you wouldn't be here to think about anything. Just remember that you owe me a favor.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
So, we made a little friend. Of the treacherous, backstabby flavor, but a friend.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
It's so funny watching him strain himself to like try to be nice. There they are.
There you are.
That's what I said.
All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
It would help me if I knew what you were talking about.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
What makes you think I'd bring it back to you and not just sell it myself? No one likes a cheater, Neva. You need to win that trophy fair and square, aka take it from my cold dead hands.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
So if we want to see any juice at the end, we gotta play ball.
Got it.
Message received.
I think we're due for a little switch up in management around here, huh? I'll get you the damn trophy.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
All right, why do I keep getting called a rook?
Because that's exactly what you are.
a rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn.
My mom
So
does.
get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet.
The name's Miranda. Emphasis on the duh sometimes.
We'll talk later.
Alright, smell you later. I'll take that digipick. Ooh, ballistic weapons permanently do an additional 5% more critical damage. Take. Nice.
Rook.
I'll take those credits. You guys don't want them? Yeah, you know what? They're mine now. I love how I'm stealing from the Crimson Fleet right under their nose and no one seems to care. We are
Do what
back
Commander Ikande says.
on the UC Vigilance.
I bet operations on the key are a clown.
What are you saying?
Forward to reading your report.
Cool.
You're back. So how did it go?
He seemed really surprised that I was back in one piece. I successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
Huh.
I was certain we'd fool
You guys
Delgado,
too.
but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
So much. Delgado is searching for a Gallbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune. Or is there a way to like not tell them about this? No, there's no way. I can like deceive them so that only I and the Crimson Fleet know about this. So like maybe if I have the chance to like, I don't know, betray them, backstab them, as they like to say. I was wondering if there's like any way I could do that and then just get the goods myself. But let's just tell them the truth.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
You're kidding. Crix's legacy. I always wondered if that damn thing was real.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't down there with
Judging
us.
from the fact that this data involves both Crix and legacy, I'd say it's as real as it gets, Ranger Cole.
Ranger Cole.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
I believe it's real.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gallbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gallbank is hiding something.
Bingo.
Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Gallbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing.
So you approve?
We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gallbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. And for some reason, he never got there.
How do you know Jasper Crix never found the legacy?
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Crix wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinny of us, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency, well, ever.
Dire shape. Should have said dire straits. Great band. Anyway, I do think that they keep saying that Crix has just disappeared. I wonder if we will find him at all during this questline. That would be a really cool plot twist. I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
no promises. Do not hold me to that. And I think that's where I'm gonna stop this episode for today. I definitely feel like we have hit like a good point in this quest line where it does feel kind of natural to stop it here, because it feels like we're kind of getting to more of the climax. Like we haven't got there yet, but now we're really on the up and up, and maybe we'll find out any sort of plot twists, or we'll actually get to the end of this storyline next time. But I feel we're in for some extra something here. Either Crix is gonna show up, or I'm gonna get betrayed by either the Crimson Fleet or maybe the UC, but I highly doubt the UC would do that. But I think the Crimson Fleet going back on their word or like trying to kill me, I feel like that's so obvious. That's like the obvious thing that would happen. Otherwise, this questline has been really fun so far. Did not love shooting those little alien creature things. I prefer shooting more humanoid enemies. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button to get notified for the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.